Hello everyone, my Seven here, and welcome back to a another video right now here on the channel. Well, I'm doing a little bit different here on this video actually. Guys, right now me right now, I know I'm recording how to make videos then, and I know how to make a live stream and streaming live to my actual YouTube channel then. Well, I'm gonna reveal right now, guys, all of my recording settings and my stream settings you might not know about here using the one of a kind OBS. And I know I'm still using my OBS right now for a very long time right now, actually, since I was actually streaming for the first time. This is my very first um software that I actually use then, but I don't have the streams right now because I did uninstall it though. So why not just stay here in this particular OBS to show you guys my recording and my streaming settings that you might not know about because guys already know how is your video not causing a lag just even once or twice, and also the stream. Well, it is because the internet now continues to get heated up somehow. But anyway, so I'll show you guys right now, guys, my recording settings and my streaming settings. Then I'm gonna explain carefully right now, guys, to how to do it. And yes, so my streaming settings that you might not know about. So if you guys want to know actually though, go to over here. On over here, this controls right actually though. Go to settings. And you probably see this over here. Don't worry about everything here because it's not that very important, of course, actually. So we're going to output. And well, first we're going to start with the recording, of course, indeed. So as you can see right now, guys, right now, yeah, it is actually one of my things I already know actually. But the one thing I know actually is you don't really care about everything right now because it's legit right now here. But the important things right now, guys, though, is the recording format. And I set it to MP4 to guys, stuff like that though. Just say recording format though, don't matter about that one. I think the auto track don't really matter. I think put that as the one over there. Here is the important part: the encoder. For guys don't know, I'm using a graphics card though actually. From the Intel themselves, by the way. I'm using QuickSync. Yeah, that's the one that I'm using now, by the way. And yep, this is a graphics card though, guys, to remember. So yeah, and yeah, that's right now, guys. I'll give this right now, guys. A little bit of an example though, actually, of a video over here, guys, to remember. I could mute this right now here just for now, and that's why. Yeah, it's right now here. Let me just full screen this just right now, guys. This is the my video I have over here. As you can see, it's no lag whenever I go in game. Cause it's whenever I start recording though, it will automatically start recording now actually because there's like a little bit lag over there because that's fine for me. As you can see, whenever if I continue to talk and while recording, no lag. That's why. Look at that. It's legit no lag whatsoever, and you don't even see any one problems one or twice right now. Then, so as you can see, well, no lag. It's completely smooth and no lag, no problem. So yeah, and let's go minimize this real quick now, guys. And here under down here is the important parts over here. Make sure you select this target usage actually, by the way, to either faster or very fast. Mine is very faster, by the way, though, actually. The profile set that to high, by the way, though, guys. I'm having issues with that, by the way. The rate control, yes, mine is CQP. Or if you want to add, switch it to add, by the way, though, just change it into like CBR or whatever that's actually though, or maybe VBR, actually stuff like that. Mine is right now is my two options, by the way, either CQB or CBR. Yeah, mine is currently at CQB, so that's why I kind of pronounce that one actually. The as I see, don't care about that one, and it's complete up video you guys want to then. So yeah, and it says I changed it to low, by the way though. My what this right now, by the way. But if you guys are paying attention to my CPU usage, by the way, look at that. Pay attention to the bottom right of my screen. You see the number of the CPU, by the way, though, the CPU. It's not exceeding at 20% just yet. It's at 80% already. 11.7%. 8.9. And the frame rate is just not chopping just even once or twice. Yeah, I'll stress without further ado went into that right now after this. Yep, it's not even exceeding 20%. Crazy, right? So as of right now, I need right now. So yeah, so here's the important part once again, guys. Just a further understanding, by the way. Make sure you select the recording format if you're using OBS, of course, to MB4. And the I think the auto track is gonna be set to 1. Encoder is gonna put up to you actually though, but I recommend to use your graphics card if you have in your computer, desktop, or laptop, stuff like that. By the way, if your PC, laptop, or desktop doesn't have a an encoder or a not encoder graphics card, feel free to risk your way then to use the CPU because that is called X264. That is your CPU then, because if it goes lag, that's not the I don't want to actually talk about what actually because if your PC, laptop, or desktop doesn't have any graphics card by the way, I think you're in big trouble by the way then. And the here actually no target usage faster. Okay, select that. Profile to high. Brake control though, I actually recommend to choose either CBR or CQP for for that one by the way. And yeah, that's why now actually by the way then I like streaming and this is the where we come into play. So as you can see right now guys, here's the one on the important parts actually though. And oh yeah, don't forget actually though, make sure to put the output mode to advanced. Don't forget about that guys while you're doing that. The target usage by the way though, the target usage though is set to very fast. I did it by the way. Profile is gonna be set to high. Yeah. The rate control though is gonna be on CBR. Okay, CBR. Okay, by the way, the bit rate by the way though is gonna be minus 1,000 kilobytes per second by the way because it legit is the word kilobytes. It's KB is it's legit shortcut of that. And the latency by the way is gonna be mine is ultra low by the way. Low amount actually though. But for those who are actually talking to know how am I going to create a live stream here? Well, this is gonna be the one through here then. So see right now, guys. So just head towards studio. It's a YouTube studio, by the way, and then go into here. This icon over here with beside with the upload video, by the way, and the create post. This middle one over here on the top right corner says go live. Click that, and you might gonna see this over here if it loads. Then hopefully, yep, it's called manage. By the way, you can see all your upcoming live streams you do in the near future, of course. Then, what? How can I create a live stream? By the way, go press over here code schedule stream on the top right. By the way, here, schedule stream. Boom, top right corner. And meant for actually though, just create you by the way then, and for me though actually, for me, I want to reuse settings just in case right now. By the way then, don't bother about that one. It's gonna pop up this. This is called new stream by the way. It's gonna be starting a new stream. If you actually continue to actually do this then, if once you set this all up actually, you should be all fine. It's over here right now guys. Right now just create a title, set this to public by the way though guys, just in case then because you can people can actually see this right now actually. The description, the category, and the game title you guys want to do that though. And make sure you schedule ahead of time. I see right now it says June 8 by the way, and yeah, you could actually select it all the way ahead of time. So yeah, and time actually by the way here, just select what time you want actually though. Just it's legit. It is what it is. And yep. And then thumbnail, you really need by the way though. Audience by the way. Well, for now by the way though, just set it to no actually. Just set it to no actually. Let's say age restriction by the way. I don't know why is that then, but talking about but set it to no by the way though. If you that by the way then. Yeah, just once you hit correct guys right now guys, it will pop up this one over here. Hold on. Boom. There, just like that, guys. Right now. Yeah, just like that. And you can see everything that is on this page over here. Yeah, just don't mind everything over here right now because all the things I'm going actually gonna post right now actually. Here the stream latency by the way though. And yeah, that's gonna be here. And here is the streaky by the way, guys. You have to not reveal this by the way, because otherwise the other people actually though will automatically use that actually, because otherwise your stream will might put as well as went. So don't actually reveal it though. So just don't do it and just click copy right away though. So yeah. And for those who don't know how to copy that by the way, go to stream by the way over here and see stream key. Once you got the streaky by the way though, just after you copy it by the way. After you copy by the way. Just paste there though. And now you should be all fine. And yeah, that's why. What is bitrate by the way, guys? By the way, Ivan. So for guys who don't know actually though, I recommend to turn off ROBUX by now because this is a very important business by the way. If you guys want to actually test your net in terms of output speed by the way, that's the one that we're going to actually do it is well go into it by the way here and just search into the speed test. It don't really matter by the way though. And if you want to go here, just say any space test here just for you though, or if you want to go here then or over here, just run speed test actually, and it will let you speed run this right now. By the way, there you go. There's mine for me. There he is. Yeah, we're not talking about that one by the way. It's all about the upload speed. So don't worry about that actually though. Just don't worry about that one. There. That's all about that. For how many megabits per second though of that? That's equivalent to 1,000 by the way. There it is. So as you can see right now, guys, remember, there is actually though. Yeah, 1.18. Or if we want to convert that into kilobytes, then that's 1,180. Yeah, it was called MB because it is what it is then. But over here though, actually though, here in bitrate, here is KB, which stands for kilobytes. So that don't do what I just said actually though. That's because actually though the amount of output I did. Don't do it. You have to test it yourself by the way though, because of what amount of Mbps output speed you get. That's the way you need to do. Convert that into kilobytes then, and for example, like 1,000, 1,100, 1,102, 1,103, 1,500, etc. Stuff like that. But if you go live right now, by the way, just for that, by the way, then after you go live, chat with your friends, by the way, then, well, for now, well, before I talk about that, you have to enable this though, DVR. So yeah, and then the rest of it, don't mind about it though, because it's legit not important by the way. So please don't do it. And yes, so here, so if you guys are having problems right now, guys, in terms of like streaming, I recommend turn it down like 50 or 100 by the way though, because mine is, I know, just don't get offended by me. Why is at 1,000? And I know my net just got accurate for like a days from now by the way, so don't worry about that. This one will be up again soon enough, so don't worry about that one. But while you're streaming by the way though, guys, remember though, because if you see something that is square, that is gonna be like the amount of kilobytes that is transferring in your stream then. So I'll give us a little bit of a enhance up actually though regarding your stream by the way, stream help by the way. If it's red by the way, if it's red, that means there is something wrong in it. Okay, there's something wrong. You have to do something by the way. Just do it. If it is orange, I think so. Yeah, there's a box on the box, the box on the bottom right over there here on the bottom right. You should see whatever start stream by the way. Hold on, let me just test it real quick here. Oh my god, this is gonna get very striking here. Yeah, as you can see over here, there is a here. Red is gonna be something wrongly actually though. Green is gonna be okay because there's legit no problems whatsoever. Don't mind about this one because I'm not streaming it because I'm gonna do it for tomorrow, by the way. And as you can see over right now, guys, remember whatever is green, which means it's okay. So it is very, very important to actually work into though actually. So I'm gonna stop that thing in because now I'm in bed for God knows again. That's very actually though. What the heck? You just cut freeze. Alright, never mind. Well, that backfired. Yeah, don't worry about that actually then. It's just for testing. And yeah. Yeah, so if your streaming is having problems, actually just downgrade it though to like either 100, like 100, like 900, down to 900, 800, or yeah, something like that then. So and mine is at 1,000, but for me actually though it says 2,000. But forget it by the way, just turn to 1,000. Just don't worry about that one, actually because that will change very soon by the way then. Yeah, that's why though. Well, I'll show you this right now, guys. A stream that I have one thing to show you. Go back to settings, by the way, though. Go back to settings then. Video. So this is what is going down into this. So as you can right now, guys, on the four of those, actually, though, on the top, these are the things that you need to do. Make sure that the aspect ratio is 16:9. I think everybody has already, so don't mind about that. And here right now, actually, then, the base, the canvas. This is called resolution, of course, though, by the way. This one, mine is set at 1280 by 720. The output scale resolution, of course, same thing as well. 1280 by 720. The downscale filter, by the way, though, is minus like Lexos, whatever you freaking call it, though, actually. It's a sharpened scaling, 36 samples. Yeah, and yeah, this over here, you make sure you do it by the way though, or depends on you though. Depends like how strong is your PC, of course, indeed. So yeah, laptop or desktop, whatever you call it, then. But the common FPS values, by the way, though. Remember, I need to say this right now, actually, though. But the FPS for me, I just remember, it's not moving at all. Well, talking about like CPU is just a legit bug whatsoever. My FPS is at 48. Legit 48. It is not even moving. It's not even it's not even the duck even one frame whatsoever. It stays at 48. Yeah, mine is at 48 actually, but depends on you, by the way. To like I'm not gonna like chuck it into 60. The 60 FPS that's like the highest one possible because the omen bad. My for me is 48, of course, though, but like I said, it depends on you of how much FPS you need to do though, and as well these over here too actually. And I think for this one actually is up to you once again, and it depends on you though to see out of this, by the way. And yeah, but I will pick this one here. But a train's going back and forth. Freaking East Coast servers. Freaking East Coast servers. Okay, we're going. Okay. Oh my. And the battle royale. Oh. For a example, by the way, there is bam. Look at that. No lag whatsoever because I know sometimes in a stream, always there's a lag. By the way, so please just don't mind about. Please don't mind about that one. It's yeah, it's a random occurrence then. So here right now in my stream though, there's legit no lag whatsoever. And as soon as I can see to like talk right away towards my stream, it is. But look, no lag whatsoever. It's legit zero, with zero drama whatsoever though. Yeah, just give you guys a little bit of a example here. This is gonna be my example just for you guys. Then, how is your stream gonna be look like if your stream is fine, of course. Yeah, if your stream is completely fine. Mine is completely okay. The as you see right now, yeah, don't bother right now actually here because it's very simple live stream, of course, indeed.